Apostrophe. Apostrophe can destroy your set score if you don't understand this. But today, I will make it super easy for you. This video we will learn all apostrophe rules you need to for the set. What simply tricks and examples. So let's begin. First of all, basically apostrophe used for noun. So if you look at any example like the singular like teacher or dog diver, and plural you can use s and es. So here is s and singular positive is you use apostrophe, you use teacher plus comma, you use teacher and apostrophe of s, and diver apostrophe of s. And plural positive is after teacher and use s after that apostrophe. It is plural positive. Like that also driver. So to from the plural of a noun uh, like add is, when singular noun ends in s, add es. Do not add apostrophe. Okay. Here the some example. The boxes are on the table. Here m- more than one box. Okay. So no need to apostrophe here. You just use s after box. Another example, the watch are expensive. Here, more than one watch is expensive. So here is no need to apostrophe. So forming positive. First of all, singular positive. Add ish. Singular positive after add apostrophe of is. For example, the dog's legs, the legs of dogs, and the cats, the children toy, the toy of children. Here one example we will solve right now. Okay. You don't look at any point of this or like that any you don't look at that. You just look at that your main point here and you look at that answer choice, and after that Okay, first of all, due to the moon's so moon's gravitational pull. So what is moon gravitational pulls? Moons gravity here only one moons, so you only use singular apostrophes. So A is the correct answer. So B is wrong because B is the correct answer because here is a plural single. Sorry, wait a moment. Okay, A is the correct answer because the singular possessive noun moons currently indicate that there is only one moon and it in, and it has gravitational pull and it has a gravitational pulse. Okay, then choose B. It is also wrong answer. It is wrong answer because the contrast require only singular possessive noun. Moon, not the plural noun. Moons, not the plural noun. Choose C is also incorrect because here requires singular possessive noun, but here plural possessive noun. Tuesday is also incorrect because singular possessive noun moons, not the singular noun moon. Okay, so move on. Okay, plural noun. Plural noun ending in h and also and only a an apostrophe. So for example, the dogs bark, the bark of dogs. Okay, the teacher learns the learns of teacher. So here is our example. First of all, try you, then we will solve together. Okay, You don't look any. So, first of all, look at the answer choice. Here is convention begin tested. Use plural and possessive noun. First of all, choose A. Incorrect. Incorrect because the context require the plural possessive noun gains and plural noun properties. So it is wrong. Here we need a single plural possessive noun and a plural noun properties. But here is singular possessive noun and plural possessive noun. So it is wrong. Choose B. This plural possessive noun, this plural possessive noun and plural noun properties correctly indicate that the simulation involve multiple snow games and that the snows gains had several properties. Okay, snow gains have several properties. Okay, so B is correct answer. So C is also incorrect because the countries require plural noun, but here singular possessive. Choose D also incorrect. The countries because require a plural possessive noun gains, okay, and not the plural nouns gains. Okay, this reason here is incorrect. So choose B is the correct answer. So move on. Okay. A noun followed by another noun, a noun followed by another noun, showing position, use apostrophe s. Okay. The student books, the books of student. Okay. A noun followed by another parts of the speech like adjective or verb. Don't use any apostrophe. Okay, like that. The student books. It is wrong. The student book only if it is a compound noun, but possessive is not in play. Okay. Right now we will learn about it versus it. It's versus it's. So here is it's means it is or it has. Or it's means possessive is belong to it. And we need to know another like that it's after apostrophe is not exist. If you look at if you look at the any answer like that, immediately you cross out. And another one it's apostrophe of it's, it is also immediately cross out. So that is all. Another one Okay. Okay, first of all, try to solve the question in your own. First of all, try you. I wait for you. Look at the answer choice. Okay. Here is our plural for the zip. It is means they are. It is means it's. Okay. First of all, choose the number. What is the number in this singular in the singular? So number is the number is the here is number is it is or you choose it is our number. So it is a singular things. So you need to a singular apostrophe. So choose D is the only correct answer, and you choose D and move on the test day. Don't look at the any other choice, but we explain it clearly. Sorry. So C. Choose C is correct answer because it is wrong. Immediately cross out. It is also wrong because it means they are. It means they are. So I and it is also wrong because it is plural for the zip. We need to a singular for the zip. So C is the correct answer. And try to solve another one. So they are, they are, and they are. Okay. There means there are, and there means possessive of they. Possessive of they. It is used before a noun. Okay, you try to look at the question again. It's before noun. Okay, every possessive used before a noun like that. It's or there. And there means a place. It is not a possessive. That is solve another one. Okay, first of all, you try. Then we will solve together. First of all, choose what is your subject on the place. So you look at the closely, you find poems. In the exam hall, you don't look any outside. You just look at the what is belong to. It is plural or singular, and try to solve. You don't look at the any other outside the look. Okay. First of all, the plural possessive determiner there. Okay. Is agree in the number with the plural noun the poems. Okay. So A is the correct answer. This indicating that the poems had 8 fannas of days stick together and sheep of traditional 8 painted leg of. So Susbi is incorrect because it is means it is or it has. We learn already. So it is cross out immediately. Susbi, sorry, is also incorrect because there is means there are. So it is also incorrect. So Susbi, it's also singular determiner which doesn't agree with the number plural the poems. Okay, it is also cross out. So choose A on the correct answer. So you also need to know your and your. In the question bank, which provide college board sweet question bank, I don't see any of the question they use you or your in the positive apostrophe section. But you need to know your means your, you are, and your means positive of you used before noun. Okay, every positive used before noun. Who is who is means who is or who has, or who is means possessive of whom. Okay, just enhance this basic, and right now we will solve some problem in this section which provide college board. And if you want to increase your score, you must solve this. So first of all, look at the answer choice. Look at the answer choice. Here provide us apostrophe is singular apostrophe and its praise there. And so here our I think, I therefore I am. So should A is incorrect because the context requires the singular positive noun. But here plural positive noun, you immediately cross out it. And choose B is also incorrect. The context requires singular positive noun phrase, but here phrase and singular possessive noun is not the plural possessive noun phrase and the corresponding plural possessive noun there. So B is also incorrect. So C is also incorrect because the context requires singular possessive determiner it's, but here plural possessive determiner. Okay. Choose D is also is correct because we know that uh, the singular possessive noun phrases currently indicate that there is only one simple phrase. Only one simple phrase and reinforcing the idea that there is only one simple yet complex phrase. So try to another one. So it is hard one. So it is hard one you try to solve first of all in your own and then we will solve together. So choose A is incorrect because the context requires the singular possessive noun rocks and robs. C is also B is correct answer because the singular possessive noun rocks and rocks correctly indicate that there is a crush to bars ratio belonging to the grains to the rock and wreck. So B is the correct answer. So C is also incorrect because context require the singular possessive noun rocks, apostrophe of rocks, and not plural noun rocks. So D is also incorrect because the context requires the singular possessive noun rocks, not the singular noun rocks. Okay, so B is only correct answer. So try to solve this. First of all, if you look at the answer choice, it is convention being tested the use of plural and possessive noun. So what is our here is Thomas is a one person. So you need a singular possessive like authors, political writers. It is good for. And if you look at the answer choice A, it is incorrect because the context requires the singular possessive noun authors, not the noun authors. And C is also incorrect because the context requires the singular possessive noun authors, not the plural authors. Sorry, writers, not the plural writers. Okay. Okay. D is also incorrect because the context requires the singular possessive noun author and the plural noun writers, not the plural possessive noun authors or writers. Okay. The singular possessive nouns. Okay. First of all, you look at the choice. There is only one, and you need a singular positive determiner like its or its. So immediately cross out these two choice. And if you look at that after like that, after any meat, it is not noun or belong to any of these. So B cross out. So D is a right answer because the singular possessive noun determiner it's which agree in number with the singular noun phrase this. And the plural noun protagonist is currently indicate that here prince multifold protagonist. Okay. So solve this. So first of all, try to find noun phrase. What is the belong to? So if you look at that, these two scientists means we need to a plural possessive. So you choose C is best answer. and is means singular, and it's means it is, and there is means there are. It is not your answer. And try to solve also this. So you find that your main goal is what is the noun phrase. Single. Sorry, it is okay. Okay, yes. Okay, the animal is only one thing which leg is but also nurses nurses it, so it's singular. You need a singular possessive. A is means there is singular possessive is plural possessive, and it's is mean it is, so it's both incorrect. Okay, try to solve this. So sushi people's stories. So sushi is the correct answer. The plural possessive noun people's. Okay, people's, and the plural noun stories currently indicate that there are multiple stories from multiple people. B is incorrect because because the noun, the plural possessive noun, and the plural noun is stories, not the plural noun peoples. Here we do not need to have plural noun. Okay, and people's stories. So C is also incorrect because the contents require plural possessive noun people, not the plural noun people. Choose D is also incorrect because the contents require the plural noun stories and the singular possessive noun stories. Okay, okay. If you choose, first of all, look at the answer choice. So choose A. It is incorrect because variables. The context requires variables, but here apostrophe of variables is incorrect, and variables should. Okay, should be is correct answer. The plural variables that characterize object indicate there are only multiple by, and the plural possessive noun object correctly indicate the movement of object in singular is begin discuss it. Okay, and to C is also incorrect because object is not singular possessive noun. Object, and choose D is also incorrect because context require plural possessive noun objects. So we also solve this in our. Okay, try to solve that. Okay, feature two jailers. It is plural, plural. So you need a plural. Just choose D. Is jailers means plural, and they are also plural. It is in there. Choose A is it is correct. Sorry. Choose A is incorrect because there is not a plural possessive noun jailers, and choose B is also incorrect plural possessive determinant. They are not the plural possessive determinant. They are okay. And C, it is also incorrect because context requires the plural jealous. Okay. So after preposition, you do not need to a apostrophe, and after comma, you also so it is B. Okay, here is our need to know what is sn- snow snow gains. So should be is correct answer because the plural possessive noun gains and the plural noun protagonist currently indicate that the simulation involves multiple snow games, and thus snow games had several properties. Should be is incorrect because health requires a plural nouns. Okay, so C is also incorrect because the context requires a plural noun properties. Choose is singular noun properties. Choose D is also incorrect because the context requires that the plural possessive noun gains. Okay, one of the after comma you don't need to any apostrophe. So first of all, immediately cross out this B and also D, and it is ownership, no bills. So you need to apostrophe after that, after any noun and any ownership. So A is your correct answer. D is incorrect because it is don't need to any apostrophes. C is also incorrect because they are plural noun. Okay, after preposition you so D and B and A cross out immediately because before before preposition you don't use any apostrophe. So C is here correct answer. You can also solve this like that, and you use also your basic knowledge like the plural nouns, the stories, and the immigration currently indicate the hmm, multifold immigration, Asian immigration. Okay, okay, it is also solved in our basic knowledge. So try to solve this. So here are one flea. Okay, one. So we need to apostrophe singular, and after the moisture migration rocks. So the convention begin tested. So singular positive noun layers and plural positive noun rocks currently indicate the sediment is that of only one player. Okay, and A is incorrect because the contest requires the singular positive noun players and plural positive noun rocks, not the plural noun players. Okay. B is also incorrect because require plural positive noun rocks, not the plural noun rocks. Okay, D is also incorrect because the contest requires the singular positive noun players and not the plural positive noun. Okay. Okay, try to solve this. So I escape. It's our words. So you need to only singular positive noun. Singular positive noun. Here only A and C. And we don't. So first of all, cancel out B and also D. We need to a singular. Here is only singular. So after and we need to plural nouns dates, but a singular positive again, so it is cross out also. So C is only correct answer. So Adams is a singular person. So you need a singular positive photographers. You don't look at that any of that. So you cross it out first of all. B and and after that before of you you don't need to any apostrophe of s. So you also cross it out B, and you solve this in your basic approach like that. Why A is incorrect? Because there are more than one photo, and that doesn't possess anything. The possessive photos, which is not correct. Okay, like his photos is not correct. So C is on the correct answer. On the digital set question bank section, you don't find it separately. You find it from the structure question altogether. But I separate it because we need to learn separately in the beginning time. So it's we solve. First time we first time you must solve this separately. Then after that you go to and solve the whole question bank together at once. So here is our plural noun is types. So you need a plural possessive. C only correct answer because A is singular. There are it is not a possessive. So D is also cancel out. So so today is finished for today. It is helpful to like and subscribe for the more sad tricks. Let's get that 70 plus together.